Hi. The first person I'm going to talk about in regards to my family tree is my grandmother, Mary Louise Gardner, traced both her line and my grandfather's line on her own before Ancestry.com. My great-grandfather, Edward Knox Poe, was the general manager of the Irwin Cotton Mill and a philanthropist in Durham, North Carolina. He owned a house on Pettigrew Street, which is still standing today. He even has a school named after him called E.K. Poe Elementary School. He was a great man, but he died too soon due to diabetes complications. My third great-grandfather fought in the Civil War on the Confederate side. William Badham was born in Chowan County and began his career as an Edenton lawyer. When he was 26 years old on February 24th, 1862, he enlisted in the Confederate service in the Company B, 3rd Battalion, North Carolina Light Artillery, where he was elected captain. The company was also known as the Edenton Bell Battery and as Badham's Battery. Badham engaged in battle around Richmond, Virginia, and Wilmington, North Carolina, before he was paroled in Greensboro on May 1st, 1865. He married Louisa Jones in Chowan County and had 2 children, which one of them is my second great-grandfather. My fifth great-grandfather, Alexander Irwin, fought in the Revolutionary War. He fought at the Battle of Kings Mountain. He was an ardent Whig. He also owned several slaves, and in his will, he bequeathed them to his family members. This relates to family and social systems because my ancestors owned slaves. Matthew Locke first settled in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He and his brothers Francis and George then moved to Rowan County, North Carolina. Matthew Locke was a planter and owned extensive amounts of land in North Carolina. His place of residence was Locke Plantation and Locke Township, which he did own slaves. He was a successful and popular man. He was a statesman, man of affairs, and filled many positions of honor. 4 of his sons served in the Revolutionary War. He was a friend of Thomas Jefferson and was connected with George Washington. Matthew Locke served as brigadier general during the Revolutionary War. He served in the state senate and the state House of Commons. He was also a member of the Continental Congress. He served in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th U.S. Congresses from 1793 and 1799. Matthew Locke is buried at Titharia Cemetery, Salisbury Row, North Carolina. His tombstone states, a promoter of civilization, a legislator, and patriotic friend to country. And his private character, a tender husband, affectionate parent, indulgent master, which slaves, benevolent to the poor and attentive to his happiness.